What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video, tuning in. I appreciate it. This one today is going to be a little different than my normal conversation. About once a month, I like to take time out, pay tribute back to YouTube for just kind of opportunity that is given for us to have this platform, and be able to pretty much do and say what we want within reason, within the guidelines. So I try to give back every month to those who may be thinking about coming on YouTube and just give some information that I have learned over the time that I have been on YouTube. So I'm gonna title this one thinking about something like thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Here's 2 or 3 things to consider or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in it. The number one thing for those of you, let me say this, for those of you, any of you that's thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I will say do it. 'Cause a lot of times you can have an idea in your head, you can be thinking about something, and you may hesitate on doing it, and then you end up talking yourself out of it. So I would say if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, then go ahead and do it. I just want to leave you with 2 or 3 tidbits of information that I'm glad that I learned when I learned, and it could have helped me even in the beginning, the very beginning of my journey. Number one, your friends and your family are not going to watch your videos. They're not going to support you. What do I mean by that? I mean, if you're a lady, the home girl that you got that you went to school with, and y'all went to school and been best friends, you and Elizabeth, y'all been best friends since the 8th or 9th grade, and y'all have spent the night over each other's house. Y'all did each other hair. Y'all put makeup on one another, whatever. Little girls, y'all, held hands and ran around the block, in innocence. Now, that same girl, when you start a YouTube channel, now that you're a grown woman, y'all been friends 20, 30 years, graduated together, went to college together, dated the same dude. You probably knew about it, but you didn't tell her, but you liked the guy that she had, so you dated, him behind her back once they broke up, but you didn't want to break the girl code, so you couldn't tell her. Anyway, that same girl is not gonna watch your videos. That's just the way that it goes. To the dudes, the same dude that you played football with in high school. He was a quarterback, you was a receiver. Y'all did 7 or 8 great passes to each other in a game. Broke records, all that. Joined fraternities together, all that, went into the military together. That same dude that if your car broke down right now, you could call him, Jimmy, what's up? I need a car, man. Mine went down. Battery's dead on one. I don't know what's going on with the other one. My motorcycle ain't got no insurance on it because I took it off for the winter, man. I need to borrow one of your whips. He'll say, man, no problem, man. I'll swing by, get you, pick you up. We come over here. You can drive my old school for as long as you need. Just, put gas back in it. But if you ain't got it, don't worry about it. All right, let me know. I'll be there in 10 minutes, blah, blah, blah. That same dude, yeah, will do all of that for you. The same dude that you even trust. If you had to go out of the country, go out of town, you got a wife, daughter, kids. Say, hey, man, every once in a while, go by there and check on them. I got to go work out of state for a couple months, make this extra money or whatever. Can you just go by there, check on them, make sure they're good every once in a while? Yeah, man, I got you. And you trust them. You trust them around your people. High level trust. That same dude is not going to watch your video. And it's not that they're bad people. You just got to know up front. It's just human nature. When you're going after a dream, if people are not going to see what you see, they're not going to have the passion about it that you have about it. And you're going to want them to have, you're going to want them to feel it. You're going to want them to know, man, I'm about to start a YouTube channel. You're going to want them to be like, oh, man, yeah, let me know. Every day, every time you drop a video, I'm going to watch it. No, they're not. It's probably going to take them months before they even subscribe unless you take their phone or their laptop or whatever and do it for them. Right? Again, it's just human nature. Don't take it personal. That's why you'll see a lot of people on YouTube telling you don't tell your friends or tell no one that you're going to start a YouTube channel and all of those things, because they're trying to spare you. They already know the deal. They're not going to watch and support your channel to the degree that you want them to. Very rarely will you see them in the comment section. Very rarely will they give it a thumbs up. Now, I'm going to flip the script on this one because at the same time, where the majority of them will not watch your videos on whatever you're putting out that you want them to be focused on, at the same time, the ones that do are going to be looking at it with a critical eye. These are going to be those that no matter what video you make, they're going to want to criticize. Your microphone was too close. Your microphone was too far away. Your shirt was dirty. The background was the same background as 10 videos ago. That was your old apartment. You need to take it in your new apartment. You need to go in your backyard and do it. In other words, what again, the purpose of the video, they're not going to catch it, right? Because they're too accustomed to you, they're too used to you. So you're not going to be fresh to them. You're not going to be new to them. So when they look at your videos, they're going to be looking at it with a critical eye. But you do need people like that because we all can grow and different things like that. But that's not you didn't put them in that role, right? You didn't tell them this is what I need from you. They're just going to assume that responsibility. So again, instead of enjoying the content, they're going to be very critical on what you're doing to the point where you're going to wish I would have never told you about my channel. That's why even me personally, none of my close friends outside of my children know that I have started a YouTube channel. And I've been on here since January 8th. So we're going into what's that, almost 5 months. None of my friends know that I have started a YouTube channel because of that very reason. I already knew this is what human nature is going to do. So that's my first tip. Start a YouTube channel. Be very careful of, I would say don't tell anyone. I would say don't share it with anyone. People are not going to, listen, I'm just telling you, they're not, no matter how positive you feel that they are, they're not going to support it. And when they don't, it can drain you because as human beings, we all want to be affirmed. We all want affirmation. Even if that's not our primary love language, when we do something, we want people to recognize the work that we have done. We want the recognition at the job, all of that. That's why morale is gone in the workplace. Nobody really recognizes us for the hard work we do day in and day out. You're going to want recognition and you're not going to get it. Know that. Start your channel, but I would lay very low on telling people that you know that about your channel. They're not going to support it. See, I got 3,000 people as Facebook friends. I'm going to put it on my channel, on my Facebook. I'm going to tell everybody, do it. 3 people will show up, and out of those 3, none of them are going to watch your videos on a consistent basis. And they're going to tell you I'm going to, and they're not going to get around to it. And that's going to frustrate you because you're going to feel that if my own friends don't support me, how will strangers support me? And that's exactly the way you want to feel because at the end of the day, it is going to be the strangers who build your community. You got that. Keep that in mind. It's not your friends that's going to be your foundation base. Even though you feel that that's the way it should be, it will be strangers, people you never heard of, never met before, that's going to find out who you are, your video, your channel, like, subscribe, and support you. That's number 1. Once you start your channel and you start making videos, number 2 that I want to let you know, you're not Mr. Beast. If you don't know who Mr. Beast is, just put it in the YouTube search bar. It will come up. You're going to want people to watch your videos and you're going to want it to get out there and get the notoriety that you feel that you deserve. All of us feel that way. All of us who make content feel like that all of our videos, or at least 80% of our videos, should go viral. I feel that way. We all feel that way. When I make a video, I feel like 50, 60,000 people should be watching every video. It's just not the way it works. So I just want to let you know right now, you're not Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast made a video that I seen about being underwater or something a couple of weeks ago, and in 2 days he had 34 million views. If I'm not mistaken, he's probably still the #1 content creator on YouTube. Or at least he was. I'm sure he probably is at the top 1 or 2. You're gonna look at what he do, what you do. You're gonna be like, I can just no, listen. You're not Mr. Beast. You can drop a video, put in all of your blood, sweat, and tears, and where he had 34 million in 2 days, you might have 3-4 views. in 2 days. Yes, 3, maybe 4 people when you're starting out will maybe watch your video in 2 days. You have to be okay with that. They would tell you that YouTube is not a sprint, it's a marathon. I've seen people come on and join YouTube around the same amount of time that I did. They made 10 or 15 videos. It didn't work out for them and they're already done. So this is what I would say before you make your first video. As much as everybody's going to say, just make a video. It's super easy. It's true. But before you make your first one, have a plan in mind of how long you're going to go before you expect to see even small results. For me, I had said 90 days and then I had said a year, but I was going to evaluate it at every 90 days. So when I made my first video, I knew that I was going to do it for at least a year while evaluating it every 90 days. That's what you need to do. I'm not telling you that the term that you need to use or the time frame that you need to go by, but don't just think you're going to come over here, do 15, 20 videos, and all of a sudden you're going to be where you need to be. It takes a lot of time. YouTube would even tell you it takes between a year on average to 2 years for most people to become monetized. That's 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. It takes on average a year to 2 years. Some of us hit the gold mine on the first swing. It don't really happen that way for most people. And at the end of the day, slow growth is still the best growth. I'm just telling you. It works that way. I was able to get subscribed. I was able to get monetized and had a lot of subscribers for what I needed very quickly. But most of those who subscribed to me came from the main video that was on my channel that took off. And of course, they probably liked it, appreciated it, was thankful that I share my story, my testimony. They click subscribe. That don't mean they're watching the rest of my video. It just means that one video they like it, appreciate it. So to pay homage or whatever, they subscribe to me. They're not those 4,000 people are not watching all of my videos. If they were, every video that I would drop would have 4,000 views. That's not the case. You can look and see. So just keep that in mind. You're not Mr. Beast. You're gonna put in your best work. I'm telling you, you're gonna put in your best work, your best creativity. You're gonna use all of the words that they tell you to use in your description. You're gonna do everything for your thumbnail. You're gonna use all the hashtags. You're gonna join all the little groups and the clubs that support one another. 100% we in. We got your back, boo. We ride or die, cuz all these little groups that you're gonna join when you first get in, because everybody's gonna be joining is gonna want to be a part of some group, some clique, and stay motivated. Trust me, even those people, the majority of them are not gonna watch your video. Okay, you're not Mr. Beast. Keep that in mind. You're not gonna make a video and have that kind of response early on. It may take you years, and I mean 10 years, 15 years, maybe never to hit those kind of numbers. Just keep that in mind. You just have to figure out what you want to do, the time frame you're going to do it before you start really caring about results, and just go for it and be as consistent as you can be. That's what I would say. Be as consistent as you can be. Learning every day, learning all the time. Your first 10 or 15, your first 5 to 10 videos is going to be the worst that you're probably ever going to do. After you do your 7, 8 video, you're gonna be kind of in the zone if you stay consistent with it. Now, if you do one video a month for 7 months, I'm not talking about that, because once you come on, you be ready to do a couple a week, at least 2 to 3 a week, so that the algorithm can get to know you, people can get to know you. They're gonna start expecting from you. So again, most people just gonna say jump on here and make a video. I'm telling you, do it, but have a game plan. Are you ready to do 2 or 3 videos a week? Are you ready to do at least 2 a week? Are you ready to do that 2 a week for a month, for 3 months, for 6 months, for 9 months? Okay, keep that in mind. You have to produce. When your video hits, you want product in your warehouse that people can pull from when they start watching your videos. If you did 4 videos and it took off, and then everybody starts subscribing, but they don't have nothing to go back to and watch, it's not going to work. You see what I'm saying? It's not. You're not going to be satisfied with those results. So you want to have something stored up so that when your video hit, the people are able to go back and watch and build up your time and your watch hours and do all the things that it needs to do. So keep that in mind. Have a plan. You're not Mr. Beast. Come on, be consistent. Post at least, I would say, if you're brand new, try to post at least 3 times a week and be consistent as you can. Number three, keep this in mind. I'm going to let y'all go after this. People are not going to like you. It don't matter what you do. Do not come on here if you want to be a people pleaser. They're not going to like you. You're going to say something that somebody's not going to like, and this is a free country. And as long as you're pretty much respectful, YouTube allows you to say what you want to say as long as you don't have too much crazy stuff within the comment. People are not going to like you. If you're skinny, they're going to tell you. If your nose is big, they're going to tell you. If you have freckles under your eyes, they're going to tell you. If you're too dark skinny, just your teeth show, they're going to tell you. If you're large, they're going to tell you. People, if you have a subject matter that people are iffy about, they're going to tell you. People are not going to like you. Somebody is not going to like something that you're doing, and they're going to tell you about it. Be ready for that. Have thick skin. Be ready to overlook it. Just if they put it in the comments, give a thumbs up on the comment and then move on. You don't even have to address it. That's going to happen. They're not going to like what you're doing. Okay, be ready. You're not going to please everybody. But keep this in mind, whether you was on YouTube or whether you chose never to come on YouTube. In life, everybody's not going to like what you're doing anyway. Hopefully this helps. Y'all got it? Good. Adios.